Hello, beautiful people, beautiful soul family. How are you? I hope you're doing all right. My name's Taylor. If you haven't been here before, welcome to my channel. This is Conscious and Becoming, where we are always becoming more and more aligned with our truest and most authentic nature and our most authentic selves. Welcome in. I'm going to do a quick energy read, and for those of you who this resonates with, feel free to stick around. If it does not feel resonant for you, please feel free to Please feel free to leave it behind for those who it does resonate with. Of course, not all readings are going to be for everyone. So please keep that in mind as you peruse, as you journey through this beautiful network of readings and through this beautiful community that exists online for all of us on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, all the places. But please, please, please keep that in mind. These readings are never for everyone, right? So just use your discretion. And if there are parts that resonate with you, I'm so excited to hear it. But make sure to apply them to your own journey in whatever way they apply, right? Okay. Spirit, any messages that would like to come out for the collective at this time? We are so open and grateful to receiving. Beautiful. We have visions of life beyond death. This is a new oracle for me, and I just find it so pretty. Visions of life beyond death, 44. All right. My neck. Okay. Oh, number 4. I was like, let's go into page 44. You guys. Okay. All right. I haven't read from this book yet before, so we're just going to use this oracle to start our reading tonight. All right. So I don't know if owls are significant for you all, or the peacock, or it almost looks like, is that a raven? I can't tell there. And there's some kind of web up here. And there's, oh, that's cool. That's actually really cool. There's actual eyes in the peacock's feathers that you can see here. See the eyes? Sorry, the eyes here? That is pretty neat. Okay. That said, sacred vision is awakening within you. You are becoming blessed with the ability to truly see, collective, to see what is real rather than what appears to be. This is true insight. Seeing beyond the veil, beyond the illusions. Beautiful. I love this. What was once considered consequential may soon be found to hold little consequence after all. What was once dismissed as an irritation or irrelevance may be seen to have great spiritual significance. I was feeling this today. Sorry, I just got mad chills, full body chills. Okay. As mundane as something once appeared, it could now be worthy of absolute attention. The gift of genuine vision takes you into the being of the universal creator. This is this is a significant message for this collective. Oh, I feel it. This is sacred terrain beyond logic, convention, and that which is limited in any way. The more open you are to receiving True Vision Collective, the more love you will feel and recognize within and around you. Something may appear to change form, to be shed, to be lost, or to die, but there is love within it, always. The shedding. The shedding of the rebirth of this collective. This realization doesn't remove the pain of loss. So the significance in the loss, the significance in the death, which, as we know, is just the rebirth, right? The significance and the opportunity seen within that death, it doesn't remove the pain of that loss, right? It does provide a way through which it can be healed and eventually transformed into peace. The vision of love, the truth of all that is, can move us more than anything else possibly can. If you've been wondering about your life path or whether you should take action on a project, or you need inspiration to really move you out of a slump that you've fallen into. You guys, I don't know if you saw my earlier video, but this is like the Page of Pentacles energy that I was talking about, which was the new beginning of something. This really resonates with me with that reading, right? If you've been wondering about your life path or whether you should take action on a project, or need inspiration to really move out of a slump that you've fallen into, then this oracle brings you a message of hope. You will receive your vision. Oh my God. You will be graced with a way out of the stagnancy. You'll be able to see things differently and accurately. Any confusion or uncertainty that you've felt is going to pass, and you'll be left with clear insight. I knew this was coming. I just knew it. I literally have read about this for 2 nights now, you guys. So the stories that you've been feeling or feeding yourself or telling yourself may end up looking different than how they might appear right now. This might surprise you, but the vision that's coming to you will be more truthful, and therefore it's going to feel freeing, right? So it's going to be worth the shock. Oh, wow. If this resonates with any of you, you'll have to let me know. If you feel comfortable or called to, you'll have to let us know in the comments how this resonates. But yeah, I'm feeling this hard for this collective. So it will be worth the shock, surprise, or the moment of embarrassment. Oh, yeah, I feel that too. I feel that for me in my life. Or the moment of embarrassment when you realize that you've been operating under a false assurance or deluding yourself about the truth of a situation. Absolutely, 100%. This resonates with me in my life. Just letting you know. All right. And there's definitely an embarrassment there for me. I'll be honest. Okay. So you guys will have to let me know if it, yeah. Those moments will pass, and they're not something to feel bad about. Yeah. They signify that you're leaving behind a smaller view for a more expansive one. All right? They're a sign that you've outgrown the old version in order to live in a bigger one, and this is good. There might be a moment when your ego feels a bit dented, but sure enough, this too will pass for you. The oracle comes with additional guidance for you. I'm just going to hold it up again. You're being watched over by life, and you're held in protection. Whatever has been bothering you isn't gonna be able to harm you. Okay? You will prevail. If you're concerned that someone's getting away with something or blocking your path, and it seems there's nothing you can do about it, don't worry. Okay? The all-seeing eye of life perceives everything without exception. It's a universal mother, of course. It's the time of the mother, 100%. It's the universal mother with eyes not only in the back of her head, but in every living cell of life itself. She misses nothing. And the truth of her vision will always be met with justice, mercy, and wisdom. This oracle is also asking you, collective, to shift your perspective and look at an issue of concern a little bit differently. If you don't know how to do this, simply add the following statement to the end of the healing process below. Okay, so this is the statement. I call upon the universal I, and you guys can close your eyes if you'd like to. All right, so think of your situation, or just, if you can't think of what exactly it is you want to tune into right now, just close your eyes, simply, right, collective? And I'm going to say out loud, I'm going to call upon the healing process. Ready? Okay, eyes closed, breathing in. I call upon the universal I to show me the most helpful way to see this situation of concern now for this collective. We call upon the universal I to show us the most helpful way to see the situation of concern now. All right. And that's the call. So in shifting how you look at things, the energy in what is beheld changes. And shifting how you look at things, the energy in what is beheld changes. You can see this with people. When you shame and judge someone, they react differently to when they are loved and encouraged, of course, right? So they may succeed nonetheless, but the journey to that success will be different. Yeah, of course, Looking at something through the eyes of love rather than through the eyes of fear can help us find our way more quickly, easily, and more enjoyably, of course, right? So this oracle comes with the additional message that your ability to perceive is expanding into truth. I love that. Your ability to be inspired and see the light in all things, collective, is unfolding now. It must be nourished in your heart with loving acceptance, because you are going to help others through your vision, your art, and how you choose to be in the world. Yeah. So here's the healing process, collective. And this will tie up the end of this reading. But I want to read this last part to you, okay? So say out loud, I now release any fear I have associated with seeing the truth. With seeing beyond the veil of illusion, or with my inner vision opening up. From my heart, mind, and body. And you want to repeat this part. I release any wounding I have received in relation to what I've witnessed at any time, especially where it is based in the fearful response of others. I ask that my vision be restored to its fullness through compassion and unconditional love. So be it. Now close your eyes, collective, and imagine love pouring down from the universe straight into your head. Reaching behind your eyes and feeling really good. A softening almost, right? When you have had enough of this, simply open your eyes back up when you're ready, and imagine that you can breathe or exhale any excess energy gently out through them. And then you have finished your healing process. Beautiful. Okay. And now, collective, I am also going to send you some healing energy. to wrap up that reading because I would like to do that for you. And also say that I am extraordinarily proud of this collective for all that they are working on. And I want to send off my loving energy. So, if you allow it, you can say, I accept out loud, or you can comment it. But I am going to breathe in light and love, unconditional love, and light energy. Into my field. For this collective and their healing, from Spirit to provide source energy, divine light to you that is protected by the angels, calling in the angels, light and protection at this time in order to provide the collective the healing that they need, in order to protect the space and their space that they reside in order to protect the field, in order to protect my field. Open up a loving space for them in order to bring them more love, light, more truth, vision, and allow them to see the truth. To open up their field of vision, to open up their field of understanding their authentic self, their authentic truth. And then we will close up the space in divine light, accepting the light, love, protection, and safety of calling in Archangel Michael and Zadkiel. So just gently sending some loving light to you, collective. If you're open to receiving this at this time. Some loving light. And just to say that I'm so proud of you. For being here, for allowing me into your space, for allowing in light, for allowing a message to reach you at a time where you may not have felt maybe even so receptive, but you allowed in an alternative perspective into your space, into your life across time and space. Sending you healing energy now. Sending you love. Sending you authentic acceptance. You are welcome here. You belong here. And no matter what you're going through, you are worthy. You may feel beneath it all as if you are not, or you may be afraid to visit those shadows out of fear that you are not worthy. No one is not worthy though. So as long as you are existing, as long as you are conscious, and we're just gonna send it back to the earth. Any bad tethers, back to the earth. To the earth. We don't return to sender here. We send it back to the earth and send more healing energy. You may be worried about looking at those shadows for fear that beneath them you will find out you're unworthy. But again, you are worthy as long as you are conscious. There is a reason that you exist. Okay? So no matter what, you are worthy. Sorry about it. You can't escape it. I love you, collective. And sealing up the space, calling in Archangel Michael to seal up the space, to seal up your space and protection, love, and light. And to seal up my space and protection, love, and light. May nothing penetrate this. And picture white light around your space. White, loving light. Golden, loving light outside of your aura, all areas, 360 around you, 360 above you, 360 below you. Just a giant sphere surrounding your body. And I hope you have a beautiful night. And I will probably also follow up this healing with, may be doing a reading later on tonight, but we shall see. I love you guys so much. And I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, or night, whenever it is that this reaches you. Okay. Farewell.